All right, what is going on, guys? RebelTrainer bringing you another week of our IBA VGC. This is week 3 of our battling of the season. So as you guys can see, we are facing off against Lansing Leafeons. That's right, Nick KyogreKauai of the Lansing Leafeons. He is 2-0 on the season. We are 2-0 on the season as well. So that means somebody having a perfect record after this week, whatever. And somebody is not. All that being said, we are bringing the 6 that you guys can see on the screen, the 6 that I'm predicting he has there, but let's go over his team real quick. He has Thundurus, Incarnate, Torkoal, Palossand, Sableye, Scrafty, Selgor, Aromatisse, Lilligant, Kingler, Necrozma, Dustmane, and Venusaur G-Max. You guys can see the 6 that I think he's bringing, but honestly, he could bring in a whole host of different things that could combo really well against my team. We are bringing the 6 that we're bringing because I think they counter his team very well. Arcanine really goes in against his team, minus the Palossand, and obviously some things that he can set up with against Arcanine, but Arcanine really goes in, I believe. But we're bringing offensive Arcanine this week. We're running 252 attack, 252 speed, Flare Blitz, Play Rough, Wild Charge, Crunch with a Flash Fire, because I don't want to intimidate the Thundurus with the Defiant ability. We're bringing Hippowdon. Hippowdon was a free agent swap we made. We swapped out Hippopotas for him, and then we also dropped Slowbro as well to pick up Thwackey. We picked up Thwackey as well. But Hippowdon is running Rest, Sleep Talk, High Horsepower, Rock Slide, designed to be very bulky, special defensive. Then we have Yveltal with Tailwind, Oblivion Wing, Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Expert Belt, very bulky, very much just there to help sponge hits and to deliver hits. Jellicent, again, Scald, Shadow Ball, Trick Room, Recover, pretty standard to what we've been bringing each week. Glacier is so good. It is 11-0 on the season for KD, and so it's running Icicle Crash, High Horsepower, Crunch, and Facade. And then we have Grimmsnarl, our G-Max, with the Reflect, Light Screen, Spirit Break, Thunder Wave, and it's meant to be defensive, and it's meant just to do the thing Grimmsnarl does best. All that being said, we're going to face off against Kyogre. Hopefully I catch you guys in the battle, and you guys will enjoy whatever the result of the battle is. But all that being said, make sure you guys go show love, support to Nick. Give us both a like. Give us both a subscription if you guys are new. And let's dive on in. All right. Let's get on into it. As you guys can see, we're connected with Nick. This is exciting. Nick is a fantastic VGC doubles battler. Did I just predict his entire team? Oh no, I didn't. The Thundurus. He didn't bring Thundurus instead of Sableye. Okay, so that's fine. Again, this was one Pokemon that I definitely saw potentially coming, so no surprise there whatsoever. But pretty cool that we got his team down. So we see the Palossand, we see the Necrozma, we see Selgor. I wonder if he'll run the strat that Wes ran against me in Mox. Thundurus and Venusaur. Okay. All right. So very much I'm going to run my Balto. Bacon? Yeah, I think I do that. I run Hippowdon in the back in case I need it, and Slipnir as well. So, game 1, get all my notes in. Last year, Arcanine, Yveltal, and Nick brings out Necrozma and Thundurus. Alright, so we get the Dark Aura off. Obviously, Thundurus is quite a problem here. Depending on what he ran in the back. I think I bring out Hippowdon here just in case he's going to go for an electric move. He may not. Oh, no, wrong Mon. Okay. So definitely going to go for the... I don't know. Probably go for the Wild Charge into Nimbus. Yeah, go for the Wild Charge into Nimbus, and then we're going to swap out into our Hippowdon in the event that he went for an Electric Move on Yveltal, seeing it as a threat. That's the plan anyways. We'll see if that's what he predicts. Get our Sandstream up. Slightly concerned that Necrozma has weakness policy. So I did not want to hit it with a Flare Blitz. But we do need to find that out. He does D-Max the Thundurus, which is interesting. Probably to get up the Airstreams, I would assume. Yep. Okay. Oh, man. That thing hit like a truck. Oh, it was a crit. That's why. I'm not going to say that crit mattered, but I think that crit mattered. And Life Orb. Okay. And Rock Slide. Okay. Life Orb. All right. Obviously, Glacier is not going to do very good right up front, but I think there's a viability because of what he Dynamax to. So let's see if we can get Slipnir into weakness policy range and start having some fun here. Obviously, the Max Hailstorm would be really good against the Thundurus, but that being said, I think I like the Max Darkness, although probably the high horsepower into you. And then we can just go for the Rock Slide for... Nah, I think high horsepowering, again, Transformer is the play. Glacier is very, very bulky, so I'm not too terrified unless he doubles down into us. But we're going to get some good info as well on the Thundurus, I believe. So it does have a flying move. We'll see if we can get something else from the max moves. Does have the Max Knuckle, so something fighting. Activates our weakness policy, which is great. And we're going to find out very quickly if this Necrozma has weakness policy. Okay. Hungry flinched. Not huge. It's unfortunate. Okay, we're not going to find out anything. Okay. See what else he brought. We're sitting behind here. I will give him that much. Tree Star, which is the Venusaur. Okay. If I can get rid of Nimbus, that'd be great. If not, I am especially bulky. In the event, no, I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck with being in a place that I just am gonna have to go for this. He goes for the Max Knuckle again. Yep, that KOs. Okay, so Nick pretty much has taken game one. So the question is, how do I respond to the Thundurus? Goes for the Sleep Powder. Misses, which is kind of huge. Gets some good damage. Now, Thundurus is the fastest thing out on the field. You get recovery. We do get recovery. We see Sleep Powder. So, I'm guessing Venusaur is kind of maybe support for this game. Obviously, getting up a Tailwind would be huge. Oblivion Wing would be really good as well. Could go for the Dark Pulse. Yeah, I think doubling down on the Nimbus is going to be huge. Does not live, which is unfortunate. So we see the Wild Charge. Leaf Storm. Okay. Okay. So, Thundurus. Tall. Hippo. KO'd. Thundurus. We see this Torkoal. Okay. So, no big surprise there. See the Torkoal combo. I am going to click Rest. In the event he misses Sleep Powder, Leaf Storm, or something, he might have Giga Drain. Goes for that. Okay. All right. So we didn't see the weakness policy. So how do I respond to game 2 is the question. I doubt Nick's going to let me get a Trick Room off. But he might. That crit mattered. I'm going to say that up front. So, do I lead Grim? Do I lead Grim in Glacier game 2? I think that's an option. Because Grim puts in a lot of pressure from what I saw. Well. I could lead Arcanine in Glacier. I have what? I have Light Screen, but he was very physical. He was physically offensive. So, oh no, I do have Reflect. I think that's my play. I'm going to lead these two. Bring Hippowdon in the back. And I think I bring Balto as well. I think that's my play for a response. We'll see what this does for us. And who else did I bring? Jellicent. And he leads off the same. Okay. Okay. Reflect being very big here. Going to do that. I'm going to Dynamax right off the bat, and I'm actually going to go for the Max Hailstorm and the Nimbus. In the event he Dynamaxes that thing, I want that thing to be punished. And also setting up the Hail for my team will be really, really good as well. And also, Nick got priority with Dynamaxing first. That obviously put him in a really good spot. So hopefully this is all in good response to his playstyle right now. So obviously he's got a choice to make. Hopefully we made the right one in response. We got some good intel on his team, though. I will say that much. I wish we knew if Necrozma was weakness policy or not, but... Did he do Thunderous again? Okay, he did. All right. So we made some pretty good predictions. Pretty good predictions. Getting up Reflect's going to help us out in the long run as well. I fully believe that. I don't know if the Necrozma gets anything like Psychic Fangs or Brick Break that can take away our screens, but if it does, that's unfortunate. Goes for the Max Knuckle. This is going to do way, way less. Oh, he goes into Harry. Interesting. He's getting all these crits. He's getting all these crits. Sunsteel Strike. Pops our weakness policy. That's awesome. So we should be able to get rid of Thunderous here. I don't see a world where Thunderous lives this. Nope. Okay. We see the Sunsteel Strike. Okay. Buffeted by Hail. Now the question is... Is Sunsteel Strike physical? It is physical. Okay. So this is the best that we can do. Obviously not a whole lot we can do other than that. I can paralyze him, though, which might put us in a pretty good spot. And then we can get rid of him that way. Oh, he misses. Could get a low roll. Doesn't. That's unfortunate. And then Venusaur. All right. This is unfortunate. Super unfortunate. We still have the Reflect up, which is great. But I just don't know all that we can really do other than ignoring the Necrozma. But I feel like I can't. I feel like I have to get rid of you first and foremost. I think that's what I'm going to have to do if I want any chance to pull out a Game 3. Because Venusaur is obviously the bigger threat of the two if Torkoal gets out. If Torkoal is in the back, which I would assume Nick has done that. That Thunder Wave miss was huge, though. a couple crits, but it's the game we play. And Nick is obviously playing it very, very well. And no shade to him. He does withdraw. Interesting. Into the Torkoal. Okay. Sets up the Drought. Well, we're going to find out what type of Torkoal this is right here. I mean, that did a good chunk. Come on, Hippowdon. Do some damage for me, buddy. He is +1 still. It's quite the animation, I must say. Hippowdon lives it. Just is not enough. Just is not enough. All right, I'm going for rest in the event he decides that I'm no longer a threat on that end. And I'm going to go for the Crunch. No, I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz on Transformer. I'm in the sun. If he switches out into the Venusaur here, that's awesome for me. I know I'm faster, so I can get rid of that. Awesome. That was a great turn for us. Goes for the Heat Wave. Flash Fire doing nothing. Does a lot. All right. It's all for the money. Goes for the Earth Power. And we live! Oh, we live! Oh, yes! Oh, Arcanine! High horsepower, high horsepower, high horsepower, high horsepower, high horsepower. Oh, no. Oh, he goes for Solar Beam. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Nick, great prep, buddy. Great prep. There was a moment where I had real big hope. I mean, we could still live. We are especially defensive. Oh, my word. Comes down to this. It comes down to this. It comes down to this. High horsepower. High horsepower. High horsepower. Yes! 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 Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Let's go. Oh. 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 Oh, my word. Whew. I just have to say, if you guys have not liked this video or have subbed to either one of us yet, what are you doing? Oh, my. Okay. Okay, so I have to know, can Jellicent live a thunderous hit? Thundurus can live a Thunderbolt. Or, Jellicent can live a Thunderbolt. What about a Max Lightning? No, he does not. Okay. Okay. Oh, my word. Let's go. Okay. So I know I'm faster than the Necrozma. So I think I lead Necrozma. And I lead Slipnir. I think that just makes sense. Paladin in the back. He could max Necrozma. He could do that. I think he switches this up though. I think he does. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Oh, he leads off with this strat. How about that? All right, so we had a pretty good response to his strat right here. He does go for the drought. Okay. Obviously, you can go for Eruption, which is fine. I'm just going to go for the Max Flare, and then I'm going for Max Quake into Hot Stuff. I don't even know if I'm spelling these right now. Oh, Tree Star. I love that. I love the Land Before Time reference. I think that's great. I really do. Oh, my word. My heart just cannot take what just occurred in Game 2 to pull that out. Oh, my word. I have to attack what's in front of me. He could switch out. Obviously, he's very much thinking through this. He could go for the Sleep Powder. But depending on who he targets down, it won't matter. So he does max. Okay. He does max. Does max the Venusaur. Which we're going to get great damage off on it. Staring down this Venusaur kind of scares me. I'm not going to lie. But I do know he cannot Sleep Powder me now. So it's just a matter of, can we weather the Venusaur? Literally. Oh, it will not be faster than me, though. Once I get the... Oh, no. I didn't go for Hail. I went for Max Quake. Never mind. Goes for Protect, which in my mind is fine because I did not double down on the Torkoal. G-Max V-Lash. It's going to tickle. It's going to tickle. Oh my word. You do get the special defense boost. We do see the Protect on Torkoal. Alto's not going to like that. I got to target down the Venusaur, and I am going to have to Max Quake the Torkoal if I want to make it out of this. If he Max guards. That's fine. He goes for the max ooze. Okay, into Arcanine. Okay, yep. I mean, that was smart play on his part. And we get rid of Torkoal. And honestly, I was kind of concerned that Torkoal was an Eruption variant, so I'll be interested to see Kyogre side if that was the case or not. Obviously I sent out Bacon here. Bacon's really good. Because I want Grim in the back just in case I need something to help run down whatever's left in his back. Hope he didn't bring Necrozma, honestly, but we'll see. We'll find out right now. Oh my word! This is such a good game. I'm having so much fun. I hope Nick is as well. This was very much a back and forth of the minds. Nick and I have very similar playing styles, which also kind of makes this fun. So, Itachi. Okay, let's see Selgor. He could try to Memento Me here. I could set up the Tailwind. But I think Oblivion Wing the tree... no. Oblivion Wing you. And Max Hail... Yeah, because I'm not going to outspeed. I'm not going to outspeed. If he final gambits here, I mean, good on him. He could probably take out Glacier with that, which is what I'm assuming is going to be his play. If he goes for that. He doesn't KO Grimmsnarl, though, with it. Unless he's running a variant that I'm unaware of. Which could be. I mean, that's a whole part of him prepping. So he goes for knockoff. Okay. Knocks off my weakness policy, which is fine. Goes for the VMAX Lash into... Yeah. I mean, we're +2 special defense at this point, so... He could be sashed. Yep. Makes sense. But we double down into it. Okay, Hail's gone. V-Lash. And the Palisand. Oh no. Oh no, the Palisand. Am I faster than Venusaur? I am faster. And it doubles my speed. I have no speed investment, but would get me faster than the Palisand. So I'm going to set that up. And then I am going to Icicle Crash the Palisand. Yeah. Hopefully the Venusaur targets down my Yveltal. He does. That's awesome. And now... Yep. Okay. That's exactly what I was hoping for. The play I was hoping for. Yes! All right. Now it's a 3v1. And does Venusaur die to hail? Venusaur dies to hail. Oh, my word. Guys, I can tell you this much. Nick did not make that easy. Nick did not make that easy. His team was terrifying, and I love playing Nick every single time. GG to him, to the fullest degree. Fullest respect, everything. Nick, you deserved to win that. Had that just gone a little bit differently, I would have no shame in losing to you. That's for sure. Guys, go show him love, support. Again, I love that guy. Guy is great. He's a great content creator, great battler. Go show him love and support. But we are 3-0 on the season, so I think we're the only undefeated team. I think. You guys will know by next week, but GG, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm the coach of the Buffalo Sabres, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.